Welcome, Gemini. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for November 16th, 2025 on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. The light around you is growing brighter, Gemini, and the universe is opening pathways that lead toward abundance and recognition. The Sun and the Three of Pentacles illuminate your reading, revealing that collaboration and shared vision are the keys to your next level of success. This is a moment of magnetic expansion. Mentors, allies, and inspired minds are gravitating toward you to help co-create something remarkable. Whether it's a new investment, a business venture, or a creative partnership, the energy around you is ripe with potential. You've been planting seeds of integrity and generosity for a long time, and now those seeds are breaking through the soil into visible prosperity. Your angels remind you, your good karma has matured. Now it's time to receive. But this surge of light asks something important from you: excitement. True manifestation thrives on high-frequency joy, not on waiting for someday. The more you embody gratitude now, the faster life responds. When you live as if the party has already begun, the universe joins you in celebration. Every small moment of thrill, every spark of enthusiasm becomes a signal of alignment. The heart that beats with gratitude moves faster than doubt ever could. So allow yourself to feel that same pulse of anticipation you once felt before a first kiss or a long-awaited surprise, because the universe is preparing one for you. Still, there's an old attachment tugging at your energy, the habit of linking happiness to a future outcome. The Three of Swords whispers that this dependency only delays your joy. The truth is simple yet revolutionary. You don't need to wait to be whole. The moment you detach from when and how, the flow returns. Celebrate the victory before it's visible. Old beliefs once told us not to rejoice too soon for fear of jinxing the result, but you, Gemini, are no longer bound by that logic. You are a conscious creator, guided by the physics of thought and feeling. Quantum energy responds to excitement, not hesitation. The universe does not understand later. It hears only now. Your guides bring forward the moon, trust, and creativity, a trio that speaks to divine timing and the magic of surrender. Trust that unseen hands are arranging your blessings with perfect precision. Your only task is to keep your frequency clear, your heart open, your imagination vivid. Courage is your bridge to freedom, the silent agreement between you and the divine that says, "I believe before I see." Like two travelers, faith and habit walk beside you. One lights the path, the other keeps you moving forward. Choose faith daily. It's what separates the dreamers from the doers. The King of Wands steps in, a figure of confidence, passion, and unstoppable drive, perhaps a reflection of your own energy or someone soon to meet you on your path. This is someone who leads with both heart and action, someone whose presence ignites possibility. Together, there's harmony, ambition, and shared fire. The universe is orchestrating this meeting through the natural rhythm of your days, so listen when intuition nudges. That impulse to take a different route, to stop for coffee, or to linger a bit longer. Those are whispers from your guides arranging divine timing. Follow them, even when logic doesn't see the reason yet. Creativity becomes your most powerful tool. The imagination that once fueled your childhood dreams is the same force that now builds your adult reality. Visualize vividly, boldly, and without limits. The Four of Cups and Seven of Pentacles foretell that your long-term investments, financial and emotional, are maturing beneath the surface. Even if growth feels slow, it is steady. What seems like waiting is often gestation. Your success is ripening, not delayed. Every challenge is an invitation to innovate, and every mundane task can be transformed into joy if met with curiosity. When you infuse play into the ordinary, your vibration rises and your manifestation accelerates. The universe now gives you your sacred mantra, "I surrender all expectations." These words are the password to your next chapter. Surrender isn't defeat, it's alignment. It means you are finally ready to let abundance find you without resistance. Repeat it often, breathe it in until it becomes your rhythm. I surrender all expectations. In that space of trust, miracles unfold effortlessly. And as your guides leave you with their final whisper, all there is to love has been there all along. Feel that truth settle into your spirit. You are not searching for what's missing. You are remembering what's always been yours. As you grow, love appears in the faces and places you once overlooked. The world softens. The good in people becomes easier to see. You are becoming lighter, wiser, and magnetically whole. You are born to have both, love that fills you and abundance that supports you. The time to receive is now, Gemini. The universe has been waiting for your yes. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Gemini, the air hums with transformation. You stand on the threshold of something powerful, success, recognition, and emotional truth. Yet, the universe challenges you to prove how much you've learned. Obstacles that once felt frustrating are now signs that you're closer to your breakthrough than ever before. Let's unfold the 8 cards that illuminate your path today. Card 1, 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles marks a turning point in your material world. You've been striving, sometimes doubting whether the rewards would come, but this card assures you that everything you've worked for is taking shape. It speaks of legacy, financial stability, and lasting achievements. Gemini, your value is finally being recognized, not only by others, but also by yourself. This is the moment to focus on what you've built, not on what's missing. Expect opportunities for prosperity to unfold from unexpected sources, perhaps through family connections or collaborative projects. What once seemed hard to attain now begins to feel attainable. Card 2, the Star. The Star follows moments of difficulty, offering you faith, healing, and renewed inspiration. It reminds you that your path has never been about perfection, but about purpose. The energy of this card today restores your optimism. It's as if the universe is whispering, you are exactly where you need to be. A connection from afar, possibly someone who mirrors your own spiritual growth, is subtly influencing your energy. You and this person may not be in constant contact, yet your souls are communicating. This is a card of divine timing, Gemini. Trust that what's meant for you is aligning, even if it's happening beyond your view. Card 3, the King of Wands. Here comes your confidence reborn. The King of Wands signifies leadership and the reclaiming of personal power. You may feel like life's been on pause, but this card reignites your inner authority. You're not just reacting anymore, you're directing your reality. Others may look to you for guidance, and your charisma will attract both admiration and competition. Use this influence wisely. Lead with warmth, not dominance. Today is the day to affirm that you control your circumstances, not the other way around. The moment you decide you hold the power, the universe begins rearranging itself to reflect that truth. Card 4, 9 of Swords. Someone connected to you, perhaps a past love or a person who once shared your dreams, is struggling in silence. The 9 of Swords reveals sleepless nights, regret, and emotional confusion. This energy doesn't belong entirely to you. You might be feeling someone else's sadness empathically. Yet it serves as a reminder not to carry burdens that aren't yours. Gemini, your mind is powerful, but it can turn against you if you let fear dictate your thoughts. The message here is clear. Confront anxieties with compassion, then release them. Healing cannot coexist with guilt. Choose peace over rumination. Card 5, the Sun. Brilliant energy breaks through the clouds. The sun bathes your path in clarity and warmth, illuminating what was once hidden. Love, passion, and genuine joy return. You could be attracting a fire sign, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, someone whose light complements your own. Together, you generate vitality and excitement. The sun also encourages you to see life through gratitude. When you appreciate even the smallest blessings, they multiply. Whatever has been dark or stagnant is now infused with life. You are reminded that joy is not an outcome, it's a vibration, one you can embody right now. Card 6, the Magician. The Magician reveals your ability to manifest what you desire. You've been given all the tools: intellect, charm, creativity, and intuition. Now, Gemini, it's time to use them. The universe responds to certainty, not hesitation. So act as if what you want already exists. Whether it's love, career, or personal transformation, visualize it vividly. Your words carry power today. Speak only what you want to experience. There may be outside influences or envious eyes watching, but their energy cannot override your magic unless you let it. You are the architect of your destiny. Your mind is your wand. Card 7, Four of Swords. Amid all this cosmic movement, the Four of Swords calls for rest and reflection. Some of you have been overextending yourselves emotionally or mentally. It's okay to pause and regain strength. This card indicates divine stillness, a reminder that healing doesn't always mean doing more. For some Geminis, it also hints at someone distant who's quietly meditating on you, replaying past conversations, and feeling the weight of separation. Allow time to work its magic. You don't need to chase what's meant for you. The right connections find their way when your spirit is calm. Card 8, King of Cups. The King of Cups brings emotional maturity and sincere affection. Love deepens today, not necessarily through grand gestures, but through quiet understanding. Someone who once seemed cold or detached may soon reveal their feelings. This card reminds you to embrace compassion without losing boundaries. The energy of this connection is healing, steady, and soulful. Whether romantic or spiritual, it's here to teach you that true love doesn't take from your peace. It adds to it. This is the card of emotional mastery, where your heart and wisdom finally work in harmony. Today's reading paints a vivid picture of awakening and manifestation. The Ten of Pentacles and the Sun forecast prosperity and joy. The Star and the Magician affirm that your faith and creativity are aligning your destiny. The Kings of Wands and Cups show that balance between action and emotion is your secret weapon. The Nine of Swords and Four of Swords remind you that healing comes through release, not resistance. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. The flow of money for you today, Gemini, moves like an unpredictable breeze, swift, surprising, and full of potential. The Ten of Pentacles reappears as a powerful omen of stability and reward, indicating that the hard work you've invested is finally forming tangible results. Whether you've been saving, strategizing, or taking cautious steps toward a financial goal, today's energy brings confirmation that prosperity is on its way. The key is patience. Success built on self-worth endures longer than success born of haste. Luck also dances around you, but it requires your conscious participation. The Magician reminds you that abundance begins in the mind. Your ideas are not idle thoughts, they're blueprints for manifestation. If you've been visualizing success, the universe has heard you. If you've been doubting yourself, the universe mirrors that uncertainty. Today, speak wealth into existence, not just in money, but in confidence, time, and relationships that hold value. An unexpected opportunity may appear, possibly through networking, travel, or collaboration. The Sun amplifies these openings, illuminating where you can grow and where you must let go. Trust that some delays have been divine redirections. The fortune waiting ahead feels earned, deserved, and fully aligned with your worth. Even small risks, when guided by intuition, can lead to remarkable payoffs. But the Magician warns you not to scatter your energy. Focus on one financial intention at a time. Multiplying efforts in too many directions can divide your progress. Remember, true wealth for a Gemini lies in intellectual freedom. When your mind feels liberated and purposeful, money becomes a companion, not a master. As astrology writer Susan Miller once said, prosperity loves preparation. You're standing on that threshold right now. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for November 16th are 10, 43, 58, 19, 36, 74. Daily love. Love enters your realm like a constellation, slowly brightening the night sky. The star shines over your relationships today, reviving faith and healing emotional exhaustion. It tells you that every heartbreak you've endured was a prelude to clarity, a way for you to rediscover what kind of love truly resonates with your soul. If you've been single, this energy brings someone who mirrors your optimism, someone who sees through your intellectual charm into your genuine heart. The King of Cups encourages emotional maturity. It suggests that you're ready for a love that's calm, sincere, and reciprocal. No more chasing chaos or pretending indifference. Today, affection arrives with depth and emotional steadiness. This may be a person from your past who's quietly evolved, or a new face that immediately feels familiar, almost karmic. Communication deepens as the Magician adds sparks of attraction and mental connection. Expect conversations that stimulate your imagination and leave you daydreaming long after. You're drawn to people who challenge your intellect but soothe your heart, a classic Gemini combination. Still, you must guard against overanalyzing love. The Nine of Swords energy warns that fear of rejection or failure could block the flow. Let vulnerability be your superpower. It transforms ordinary encounters into meaningful bonds. Sometimes, simply saying, "I care," shifts everything. If you're in a relationship, your partner may surprise you with emotional honesty. Let empathy replace pride. Remember, love flourishes where ego dissolves. The stars align to help you rediscover not only romance, but emotional truth, the kind that makes you feel at home in another's soul. At work, your professional life radiates ambition under the King of Wands. Today, Gemini, you step into your leadership era. Even if you're not in an official position of authority, others naturally follow your energy. You inspire through creativity and vision, not control. People notice your charisma, your ability to articulate ideas others merely sense. The Ten of Pentacles assures that consistency pays off. A long-term project or idea may now attract the attention of influential figures. Expect recognition, praise, or perhaps even a promotion. Don't downplay your achievements, own them. Modesty is admirable, but confidence is magnetic. Still, the universe reminds you to balance ambition with collaboration. The Sun highlights teamwork and mutual growth. A mentor or colleague could become a powerful ally in your journey. Be open to guidance. It doesn't diminish your independence, it strengthens your impact. Some of you may be presented with travel or study opportunities that broaden your professional horizon. Don't hesitate to explore them. Gemini thrives in movement and curiosity. Success now depends not on perfection but adaptability, your greatest gift. Finally, keep communication clear. Mercury, your ruling planet, supports negotiation and presentations. Your words carry influence. Use them to build bridges, not walls. Today, your career is not just about progress. It's about positioning yourself for long-term brilliance. Health. Emotionally, your body speaks louder than words today. The Nine of Swords warns of overthinking, sleeplessness, or tension caused by mental overload. Gemini, your mind is a masterpiece, but even brilliance requires rest. When thoughts spiral, focus on breathing, slow, steady, intentional. Stillness invites clarity. The Four of Swords follows as a healing balm. It encourages mental breaks and spiritual restoration. A short retreat from digital noise or emotional demands can reset your nervous system. Try grounding techniques, walking barefoot on grass, deep stretching, or meditation with gentle affirmations. Your vitality improves with sunlight exposure, symbolized by the Sun card once again. Vitamin D, laughter, and simple joys can do more for your wellness than rigid routines. Balance body and mind, because both crave harmony today. Dietary mindfulness is also highlighted. The Magician reminds you that what you consume becomes your energy. Incorporate fresh fruits, hydration, and vibrant foods. What's colorful on your plate reflects your internal brightness. Avoid absorbing others' anxieties. As an air sign, you're highly receptive to external energy. Protect your emotional boundaries. Not every storm is yours to feel. By day's end, emotional calm replaces mental chaos. You emerge renewed, glowing, and ready to face life with focus and resilience. Family and friends. The Ten of Pentacles underscores family stability and shared prosperity. Whether through emotional reconnection or financial improvement, your home environment gains balance. You might find yourself mediating or guiding others. Your words bring peace where there was misunderstanding. Generational themes may arise. The King of Cups encourages compassion toward parents or elders. Healing family karma requires empathy, not judgment. Listen deeply today. Someone close to you may finally reveal something they've been holding inside. Children or younger relatives might also seek your attention. The sun illuminates playful energy. Reconnect through laughter, not lectures. Games, music, or storytelling can rebuild bonds effortlessly. If you felt distant from family, expect communication to reopen. The star reminds you that forgiveness is not weakness, it's liberation. Emotional maturity will help you mend what once seemed irreparable. Finally, for Geminis creating their own families, stability is achievable through transparency. Express love openly. Don't assume it's understood. The warmth you give now will echo far into the future, creating a legacy of trust and light. Compatibility. Your strongest connections today form with Leo, Libra, Aquarius, and Aries. The sun's influence draws you toward Leo. Together you create brilliance and mutual admiration. Both signs crave excitement, and this match ignites creativity and passion. With Libra, harmony feels effortless. You both understand intellectual flirting and balanced affection. Conversations flow like poetry, and emotional tension rarely lasts long. Aquarius brings a mental and spiritual connection that feels almost telepathic. The star energy strengthens this bond. It's about shared ideals and futuristic dreams. Together, you challenge each other to grow beyond limits. Aries, on the other hand, awakens your adventurous side. Their fire fuels your curiosity, creating spontaneous joy and thrilling experiences. But remember, two strong wills must learn timing and patience. Taurus and Virgo offer grounding if you're open to slower rhythms, while Scorpio teaches emotional depth. Each connection mirrors a lesson. Choose those who reflect your evolution, not your past wounds. Compatibility today is less about zodiac signs and more about vibration. Align with people who make your soul feel light, not heavy. Those are your true matches. Your lucky color today. Golden yellow. It embodies optimism, warmth, and personal power. Wearing or surrounding yourself with this color boosts confidence and creativity. Like sunlight, it reminds you to shine without apology and to radiate joy wherever you go. The phrase of the day. The universe tests you not to break you, but to prove how ready you are for the miracle you asked for. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.